Hi, it's meteorologist Joe Fury of the Storm Team 8 Weather Center. First 6 days of August coming in about 5 degrees below average. Today was an improvement in terms of the smoke. Smoke up higher in the sky, not so much at the surface. So that was good. Matter of fact, there was not an air quality alert, and that was nice. The look wasn't all that nice. There was an overcast sky, actually, in addition to the smoke up top. And now, well, we're going to see more in the way of blue sky, a brighter look with that sun out more as we head for especially tomorrow afternoon and right on through the upcoming second weekend of August. If you like the first weekend of August, you'll love this second weekend of August. So we're on a roll. We're dry. Any outdoor activities, events, weather's cooperating very nicely. Obviously, we know we're in the tropical season and we're heading for the height of the hurricane season now, so all eyes out in the Atlantic and certainly becoming much more active as we move along. And, well, in terms of any significant rain, nothing showing up right through the middle of next week at least. What does show up, the higher heat and humidity might have a heat wave inland as we head for Sunday through the middle of next week. There's the high out of the Atlantic. Now, what's interesting about this setup is that the high is fairly far out in the Atlantic. It's not in that classic Bermuda high setup, which in between Bermuda and the Carolinas would mean that we've got the big heat and humidity, and we also see storms that form underneath the high that get propelled into the Gulf of Mexico. In this particular setup, any storms that come off the African coast, and there is one out there that we're going to be watching as we go into next week, in this particular setup, these storms have a better chance to come to the East Coast. And so, now that's the pattern we have now. What's it going to be like a month from now when we hit the true height of the tropical season? That just gives you an idea of what's going on. Right above the letter H, that's Dexter with 50 mile per hour winds. That's heading on over towards maybe Ireland as a pretty potent storm. For now, one off the Carolina coast to watch. That would be Aaron, and that would go out into the Atlantic and not bother anybody. Temperatures on Wednesday, 79 Hartford, 80 Meriden, 82 at New Haven, Waterbury 76, New London 77. We're in the 60 to 65 range to start your Thursday with dew points. Look at that, in the 40s and 50s as we head through tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, near 60 at the coast. The bottom line, it's very comfortable with highs on Thursday near 80. A lot more in the way of sunshine on Thursday afternoon. A good look, a good feel. Yeah, there can still be smoke up in the sky, but as long as it's up high in the sky and not down here at the surface, that's just fine with no problems tomorrow evening. 50s and lower 60s to start your Friday. Friday's highs back around to just over 80. A little bit cooler at the south coast. You can see the flow coming in off the ocean. And then 50s to start your Saturday. Could be near 50 in some spots, maybe some upper 40s. Mostly sunny, low 80s inland, 70s at the shore, super Saturday. 90 inland Sunday, 80s at the beaches. Yes, awesome August weather for any, plans for the beach, pool, lake, whatever you're doing. And right now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, could be talking about the low 90s inland, 80s at the beaches. And, if you're on vacation the rest of this week and next week, you're loving the weather. It's, going to be 60s tonight. 80 tomorrow, some clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon. Again, you'll notice it's a little hazy aloft. The smoke's up there, but it's up in the sky and not down here at the surface. And speaking of what's up in the sky, this weekend, it's the full Sturgeon moon that's out there. So bright days and bright nights, and highs near 80 at the beaches Friday and Saturday, mid-80s Sunday, up near 90 early next week. It goes into the 90s inland. Let's just hope this isn't the calm before the storm in terms of what the second half of August is like. So for now, enjoy this wonderful weather. Great if you're vacationing. And certainly, down the road, the idea for Sunday and the first half of next week would be to get some of the higher heat and humidity back in play. And he's back to play first thing on Thursday morning. The Chief, Gil Simmons, here to let you know exactly what is going on. And hope what's going on with you is all is well, and you're feeling well, and we'll keep you updated on air and online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Bye.